Let's go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our Thursday AMA. As you can tell, the whitelist for minting is now live. You can go and get your crates if you're whitelisted at barracks.realshibadoge.com/crate. All that information is pinned in our Discord and in our Telegram. So make sure you guys go visit that to check it out. If you're not on the whitelist, you can get on the public release tomorrow at 12 p.m. PST. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. We've had a pretty stressful 2 days. Reason being, obviously, we were supposed to launch the whitelist yesterday. We had a few issues that had happened as far as input goes, so we spent almost the entire day manually verifying all of the whitelisted members, making sure all their entries were valid. We fixed all those issues, and we were pretty much planning to have a seamless launch today at 12 p.m. PST. But in perfect Shiba Doge fashion, 12 p.m. PST came and we had another problem, which we were able to fix very quickly, by the way. It took us about 20 minutes to fix the issue and everything was good to go. So, it's not a Shiba Doge launch unless something breaks last minute. So, I mean, I'm sure we're all used to that by now. The important thing is we always deliver. So, we're not going to stop doing that. Um, the whitelist mint will go on until the public mint goes live tomorrow. So I know gas is kind of high right now. So if you're trying to save a little bit of ETH on gas, just wait for a lower gas time. There's no need to rush. If you're on the whitelist, you have pretty much until 12 p.m. PST tomorrow to mint. I wouldn't wait last minute though. I'd at least try to get it in like at least an hour before the minting ends, just to make sure that you guys can secure it. There's going to be 5 max per wallet. So during the public sale, you'll only be able to mint 5 max per wallet. If you already have 2 from the whitelist, you'll only be able to get 3 during the public sale. So that's something to keep in mind. I'm sure you guys already all know that, but just reminding you guys. Other than that, a lot of damage control, right? As far as making sure everything was going well, everything was going smooth. We had one question that came in earlier before the recording started, and gentleman was asking, how I feel about the people already starting to flip their crates on OpenSea. My answer to that, there are all kinds of people in this space. There are people who are in it just to make flips. There are people who are in it for long term. There are people who are in it because they love the project. There are people who are in it because they love the customization. So, we cater to all types of people. This is a free mint. Nobody has anything to lose, only something to gain, right? You get a free mint. Um, Other than just having to pay the gas fees that are associated with the Ethereum transactions. But other than that, guys, I mean, this is the absolute start. This is the very beginning of a very important journey in the way that our project progresses. This is the first crate drop. Um, and this is very important to us because it kind of introduces the EFT aspect in a larger format than what we've done in the past. And ENFTs are obviously something that we're going to be focusing on moving forward, and is a very, very important thing for our brand and very, very important for our token, even moving forward. So this is a big day. We were a little bit stressed, right? Because it's always stressful having a new launch. It's always stressful having a new product come out, getting everything set up in the back end, getting everything set up in the front end. But we have a solid team of people, and we were able to pull through. We were able to get the product out. You guys killed it on Telegram, on Discord. You guys did a great job. We had a lot of new people coming in, and the community really stepped up to answer a lot of the questions that the newer people had. So I truly thank you guys for that. I truly thank you guys for being so compassionate and involved with the project in the whole. Means a lot to me. Means a lot to the rest of the team, more than you guys know. But at the end of the day, we had a successful launch, guys. Everything is looking great. Um, on another note, I'm invited to be co-host, well, not a co-host, but a guest actually on a crypto show that will be happening on Twitter Spaces on Sunday, hosted by a gentleman named Kid Crypto. So I'll share the information on that. He's creating a packet and a creative for me to be able to share with you guys. So once he sends it over my way, I'll be sure to send it to you guys. It's going to be on Sunday at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. You guys know how I am about my weekends. I like to spend my weekends with the family. I don't really like opening up my phone and my laptop on the weekend, but I'm going to make an exception for this week because we did have a extremely important week, and I just honestly want to be a part of the show. So if you guys could come in and support on Sunday, I appreciate it. But I do know it's the weekend, and I do know people have plans. So if you can't make it, that's fine too. At least just go ahead and drop a retweet and a like on the creative when I share it. That'd be good enough. But other than that, guys, I do want to keep today's AMA short and sweet. I don't have much to announce other than the fact that we got the crates out. We had a lot of elbow grease that had to be put in to get into crates out. But that's pretty much all of the announcements that I have lined up for today. What I'll be doing next, once the public mint is pretty much set, what we'll be doing is we'll be putting together the format and the presentation and stuff for staking season 3, because I know that's what everybody's waiting for next. So we'll start planning the AMA for that. And now that we have the free mint and everything kind of like out of the way, now we can focus on getting season 3 out to you guys. So that's priority number 1 following this. So I'm sure that's good news for you guys. And in other news, another crazy week in crypto. It never ceases to amaze me, guys. Obviously, for anybody who doesn't know, SafeMoon's liquidity got 100% rugged off of BNB. I think they got like 28,000 BNB pulled from their liquidity. They got front ran from what I read, which is pretty much GG. It's game over for them in a sense. It's pretty bad to see that happen to them, but I can assure you guys that that can't happen to our project. We can't get front ran. We can't get exploited. We can't, like, we're pretty much way ahead of that curve. One of the biggest things that scared me when I saw that, like, holy crap, could that happen to us? I immediately got like all of our devs together and started asking them the questions, and they showed me all the reasons why it happened to them and why it can't happen to us. So that was a great peace of mind. But yeah, guys, that's another token gone, right? SafeMoon was a huge token and they were a huge project. So it's pretty crazy to see them get rug pulled. That just means Shibadoge is going to be the last dog standing, it looks like, man. I don't know. No, regardless, I mean, it looks like crypto is still headed in the same direction. There's a little bit of FUD with the US dollar, kind of like getting into off-topic stuff now, but I believe it was like Saudi Arabia and China and Brazil. I think they brokered a deal to drop the US dollar and just kind of like do all of their trading with their own currencies. So it's kind of fuddish against the US dollar, but it's actually really good news for crypto holders in a sense, because we're going to see a lot of people migrating to Bitcoin and Ethereum and, you know, different cryptos around the whole ecosystem. So I don't know what's going to happen on that end. All I know is it's a interesting time to be alive, and it's a very, very interesting time to be a crypto holder, considering all of the crazy stuff that's happening around the world. The best part about it all is we actually have a community of positive people to share all of these interesting times with. And I think together as a large community of positive people, I think we're going to be able to find a bright light through the tunnel, right? So I don't know, man. I think at the end of the day, as long as we all stick together, as long as we take this road together, I think we're going to have a lot of large opportunities, a lot of great opportunities that will be presented to us. Um, regardless if it's on a daily basis, monthly basis, or yearly basis, it doesn't matter. We're one big community with one goal in mind. The goal is success. The goal is positivity. The goal is to grow as a community, as a singular person, as a personality. So I think we all want to be better versions of ourselves. I want to be a better version of myself. I'm pretty sure you guys all want to be better versions of yourselves too. So positivity is the number one key to that. And I mean, I wouldn't want to spend my time with any other community rather than ours, because this is honestly the best place to be. And with that said, like I said, I don't really have much else to announce. I know you guys might have a lot of questions, so let's open the floor and let's talk a little bit. If anybody has anything to talk
Excuse
about,
me?
what's up, Za?
So I already minted my 2 crates for the free mint.
Yep.
But if you get some off of open seas, will it count for like your public mint, or it doesn't even count? You could still get public mint because 5 altogether you could get if you're whitelisted.
Yeah, so that's a good question. To be safe, if you already have some on that wallet, just try to mint them on a different wallet, just so you don't run into any issues as far as like, because
Okay.
I think the way that it's set up, is when you're minting during the public sale, it'll check to see how many crates you already own, and if you own like 2, it'll only let you mint 3. But if you own 5 already, then it might say, hey, you're already at the limit, and it might not let you mint. So yeah, if you already own more than 5 on that wallet, just use a different wallet during the public sale.
Okay, so if I got like whole nother wallet and I just buy it off another wallet, it will, or from open seeds, it will work, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
Those guys just unmute.
Yeah, I got a quick
Leo,
question.
can you?
Sure. Go ahead, David.
Hey, I missed the first 15 minutes and I apologize, but for the 3+1 and the 3 crates, when would you be dropping those?
So those will all happen most likely tomorrow, bro. We'll most likely do all that tomorrow when the public sale goes live, because we're gonna actually have to mint those +1 crates ourselves before the public sale goes live, and send them out to you guys that way. So most likely tomorrow.
Would those count against the max 5 in a wallet? So then you can only on the public sale get 2, or can you still get the 5?
That's a good question. So actually, then in that case, we may actually do it the next day, so that gives you guys the chance to mint during the public sale, and then we'll send those out, just so that doesn't count against. Yeah, exactly, bro. So we'll do that instead. Yeah.
Right on. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it.
Yep, no problem. Thanks for bringing that up, by the way, because if you didn't bring that up, then yeah, that's what was going to happen.
Yeah, no worries. Thanks, man.
Yep. Let me write that down too, by the way, so I don't forget.
Believe in you had a question.
Yeah, I had a question. First of all, I would like to give a shout out to Lee on the devs. I know it's a lot of work. I've been in launch myself, and you're just like holding your breath until it goes live, and then things get stable. So I know it's a not a small feat to accomplish. So appreciate you all doing this for the community, and I'm holding my mine until it's open and beyond that, because I know the value of these long term. My question for you is related to the Shiba and the Doge. So people are breeding them, and then some people may say dump in the floor or whatever you call them. What would you say for those that have a breeded Shiba or Doge army? What's the utility of holding? I just want you to answer
Right.
that.
So whether your Shiba or Doge army is bred or not, it still will be able to participate in the upcoming war zones. So nothing changes as far as that goes. Before breeding was even live, or before breeding was even a thing, Warzone is something that the community loved, and it was something that the community was, more than excited to participate in. So that's still there. That's still going to be a very interesting thing in our ecosystem moving forward. We will have multiple seasons moving forward as well. So whether the NFTs have been bred or unbred, that is not going to change. Your participation qualifications for Warzone won't change. Now, you brought up a good question. Some people are like, hey, I've bred this, so I feel like I want to just sell it and maybe get a different one that's unbred and breed that. Now, that's a question that I was actually thinking about too over the past couple of days. And I was thinking, hey, how can we make it so that people who have bred can have something to look forward to again, rather than just wanting to kind of like flip to get an unbred one? Because eventually everyone's going to breed. If that's what everyone's goal is, they're going to eventually get the unbred ones and breed them. So maybe in one of the upcoming seasons we can do something where it's like, unbred NFTs get different types of rewards, and bred NFTs get different types of rewards. So there's like, I haven't really finalized the plan for this yet, but I'm just like starting the creative for it. Don't ever think like it's game over in Shibadoge. That's never the case. We always get super creative. One day down the line, you might be like, hey, I wish I had a bred NFT because it offers X, Y, and Z to me if I had one, right? So that's something to look out for. Always expect the unexpected. That's a given in this community, right? Well, we used to spam always expect the unexpected. So yeah, I mean that's all I can say. I mean, right now it's kind of like a free for all as far as what people want to do. I mean, we're in no way, shape, or form ever dictating people to tell them what to do. This is a free market, and anyone can do what they please with their crypto, with their NFTs, with their holdings. So we'll never tell you to hold. We'll never tell you to sell. We'll never tell you to buy. Like, that's not what we do. What we do is we showcase the things that we build, and then you make the executive decision on what you want to do moving forward. So, we'll never give financial advice, and we'll never, kind of persuade you to do something or force you to do something. But what we will do is we will always deliver on our word, and we will always try to bring innovation to the space.
Thanks for that, Leo.
Yeah, and I think the
No
deployment,
problemo.
rewards are massive. Like, is a massive incentive to keep them. Like, where
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, where else can you deploy your NFTs and literally get rewards for them the way we get them? It's crazy, man. Anyone selling them so cheap, in my mind, is like they're making the wrong moves unless it's emergency or whatever. If they're selling it just to get a bread, like, come on, deploying your NFTs and getting that amount of rewards, it's a lot. It adds up, man. You know.
Yeah, it
So
does. It does that up, and the thing is, it's kind of unpredictable too, because like with crypto, it's very unpredictable, right? Like there,
yeah,
if a bull market were to come around and kind of just like throw things left and right, and let's say Shibadoge 10x's from here, for example. This is just example based. Then it's kind of like anybody who got rid of their NFTs that aren't, and they can't participate in the war zones and get those rewards. They're like, dang, I wish I didn't do that. Don't be the person that says, I wish I didn't do that. I've been that person, and it sucks. It
yeah,
sucks to say like, oh, I wish I didn't do this, or I wish I did this instead. it's like don't double think yourself, you know, if you don't have to. If you make a decision, if you make an executive decision on something, stick to it, because there's a reason why you made that decision in the first place. And double thinking yourself is not a good way to live, in my opinion.
Oh yeah. I think did someone else want to ask something? Who was it? Nobody.
It was
Nobody.
me.
Yeah.
Someone is asking about someone is asking about the staking, when it's going to start.
Yeah, I talked about that in the beginning of the call. So pretty much now that we have this crate stuff in motion, once we get that out of the way, tomorrow will be the public mint and all that. Next priority is to put together a staking season 3 announcement and all that. So that's next priority, guys. Where we'll talk about that as soon as we have everything finalized and ready. But we're not too far away from that. I would say like probably like 10 to 20 days max. So I'll give you guys a more exact date once this weekend is over and once we sit down with all of the guys and kind of talk about it. So that's something to expect coming up next.
By the way, nobody's deployment now. We don't call it staking anymore.
Yeah, what's staking? I don't know what that
I
is.
know what the hell is staking. As far as I know, that's against the law. We got a game. Ours is a game, man. It's literally a game.
Yeah, it is a game. Talking about games, I don't know if you guys play Counter-Strike or not. They just announced the new Counter-Strike, and Counter-Strike was like the first video game to ever really implement NFTs or EFTs. Look at
No.
nobody saying Leo's giving you the answer in 10 to 20 days. But yeah, anyway, Counter-Strike was the first pretty much game to implement EFTs in a way, because you can buy skins and equip them to your weapons in the game, to your knife, to your like appearance and whatnot. And they just announced a new Counter-Strike, and what they did is they ported over all of the skins that people own to the next version of the game. And the cheapest skin on that Counter-Strike store, I think the cheapest crate is like selling for like $100 now, which is pretty insane, man. I mean, it goes to show you how much interest people have in customization. Yeah, and I think we're on the right track as far as, you know, the way that we're headed.
Siberia, as Alex would say.
Exactly. If Alex were here, he would plug Siberia right now.
Yeah, I know. Top secret, I think he unmuted.
Morning, all.
What's up, Top?
Good, bro. What's going on?
Another day in paradise, brother.
Tell me about it.
You driving?
Yeah, man. On the way to the gym.
Nice. You're always driving. What are you
Yeah,
doing
that's
today?
all I do.
Chest, back, biceps, legs?
No, legs.
Legs. Yep, I did that yesterday.
Let my shoulders and my upper body rest.
Yeah, I did legs yesterday, man. It was not a good time. I hurt my back like a couple of weeks ago, and ever since that, it's been kind of annoying hitting legs.
No rest day when you go to the gym, man.
And we got to hit a gym session together one day, bro.
Definitely. Definitely. Market's looking good.
Yeah, no, it's definitely looking good, bro. It's too much FUD with the real economy, and you know, like the U.S. economy and all that stuff, which is actually what I was telling the guys earlier. I was like, dude, it might suck for, you know, like the economy, but it's good for crypto. So I mean, it's a double-edged sword.
Yeah, exactly. Yep, that is it.
Yeah,
And now they
XRP's
want
been in
you
the
to
news
focus
too
on.
recently.
Oh man, it's pumping at the moment.
Yeah, yeah,
I've
they've
got
been
my
everywhere.
long position on that one.
Yeah,
What is your thoughts on XRP, Leo?
I like XRP, dude. That was actually one of the first cryptos I ever bought. And I like it. Obviously,
Was
I
it
got
because
really
of
scared.
conviction, Leo, or was it because of the technology?
When I first bought it, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be 100% honest to you.
Degen.
When okay, so when I first bought it, it was because I found it on Coinbase, and then I tried to like buy it on Coinbase, and they said that they don't support it, right? So I was like, okay, well, this is like super cheap compared to all the other stuff I was looking at, right? Because I was looking at Bitcoin, I was looking at Litecoin, I was looking at Ethereum, and then I saw XRP, and I think they were at like, man, I don't even remember, maybe like 10 cents, maybe less, maybe a little bit more. So I downloaded their wallet. I think it was called Toast Wallet or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. So I downloaded Toast Wallet, and then I figured out how to buy it. I think I bought like $5,000 worth. And this was, I don't even know what year it was, man. I was still working at my 9 to 5, doing concrete. And I remember I was in the
telling me you
office.
still got it.
I still got it, yeah, of course.
Nice.
Yeah. I have more now than I did back then because I've been buying more of it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
You're my man. That's it. He knows what's up.
yeah, man. But yeah, I think I bought it at like 10 cents, something around that, and then they went up to like almost $2 at one point, and then they got sued, and then I was like
Went
tripping out
crashing
because
down.
I was tripping out. I'm like, wait, what the heck? Like, why are they getting sued? And I thought about selling it during all that FUD, and then I was like, man, there's no point, like I put $5,000 into it. If I lose it, then that's my own fault. And that was a lot of money to me back then because I was working the regular 9 to 5, getting paid like maybe like I think it was like $17 or $18 an hour at the time. But yeah, I mean, no, I'm still holding strong, and I think XRP is going to be like one of the leaders.
Top 5. It's already top 6, but I think it's going to be basically one of the leaders, like you said. Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP.
And then Shibadoge.
And then Shibadoge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, what's happening is they want you to focus on Trump getting, what is it? Something that what Trump got. What's happening with Trump is like getting not serious. He got caught or some shit, like going to jail.
Yeah, I don't even know what the heck's going on with that, dude. I saw the articles on it, and it just seems like it's
just so
it's
much
like a publicity stunt.
I know.
Yeah. Anytime I see some shit like that goes viral, and it has to do with like politics, the first thing that crosses my head is like, what are they trying to cover up now? Because it's like once they try, once they get everyone's attention, they want everyone to like focus tunnel vision on something so that they can pull strings left and right while everyone's attention is somewhere else. So I don't pay any attention to that stuff, bro. I have too much to worry about with just like the things that we're working on, and it's like that stuff gives me anxiety when I like deep into it anyway. So I deal with it.
Back to Shibadoge. Is staking soon?
Yeah, I'm hoping within the next like 10 to 20 days we'll have like a final announcement and everything like that.
Nice.
So now that we have the crates and everything in order, we'll sit down with the team and kind of like come up with a finalized like final plan. We're hoping to do that in the next like 10, 20 days, and we'll give you guys a official update and drop season 3 because I know that's what everybody is waiting for. No official date just yet, but
Yep.
we'll get that out to you guys.
Sound like you're away from your mic.
Oh yeah, I mean I
Yeah.
have a headset on. I'm walking around my office.
Oh, okay. Your volume's
Yeah.
going low and up and down, so I'm just.
Sorry about that. I don't know what's going on.
It's all good, bro.
Yeah, 90% of the time, you guys are gonna think I'm crazy, but when I do these AMAs, I can't ever sit in my office chair. I have to like walk around and talk, I like pace around my little office here and there.
Sounds like you're doing some exercises. Are you doing some push-ups or something right now?
No, I wish. Any other questions, guys? And anybody have anything they wanna bring up?
Everything's going good. The breeding,
Yeah,
the attachments that have just come out. Everything's just going smooth, man. You know,
it's the beautiful part, my friend.
it's developing
Let's
nice into
see.
something beautiful.
These Shibadoge, the bread Shibadoges look crazy, man. I keep looking at them and they look so cool. The colors and everything.
Yeah. The one that's streaming now on YouTube, man, that looks sick. Don't know if you can see.
I got 20.
You got
I got
20 of them?
wallets. I got 20 wallets ready. I'm gonna take all these EFTs that they're selling right now.
I'm sure there's a lot of you, man. I'm sure there's a lot of you 20 wallets set up.
Oh, wallet, you know,
Good
it's
luck.
a lot.
I post the one I'm streaming now on YouTube. This one, I like this one. This one looks sick. The one
Let
on
me see what
You know,
got up
you
there.
know, NFT Queen about to go crazy.
See that?
Oh yeah, that one's cool.
Yeah.
I like the colors on that.
Yeah. That's crazy. You can just like make your own NFT, man. Look like whatever you want it to look like, right? And that's the beauty
Yeah,
about it,
exactly.
man. It's like doing up your own car, man. Like kitting it out, your own car. It's unique to yourself, but then you get some
Yeah,
guy
it's
who,
unique to how you like it.
yeah. Then you got someone's like, I want to buy that, man. I'll give you top dot money for it.
I got a question for the EFTs.
Yep.
Okay, so somebody said that like once the EFT shows, but some of them won't show. And what does that mean if some of them won't show? The ones that don't show much, we get to reveal the reveals.
Yeah, so the ones that don't reveal, they will reveal at a different date. There's only going to be 10 of those. That just means you got something really rare. So that's what that will mean.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, people are gonna have a lot of fun with these. I mean, I think even me, I haven't got around to do much, but when I do, I'm gonna have a lot of fun. And especially with all these coming out now, these crates, there's gonna be so much
Yeah.
that you can do.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a lot of fun, man. That's one thing that I was looking forward to is like everyone always likes like me, for example, when I used to play like Counter-Strike or something and they had those crates. You always get like this excitement out of opening it to see what you're gonna get. So the next exciting thing is like, hey, what am I gonna get out of my crate? So that's that's a big thing to be excited for.
And it's exciting even to go and look at what people got, man.
Yeah, no, 100%.
God, the last time I played Counter-Strike was probably like 2005, man. The first original
bro.
Counter-Strike.
The first one, Counter-Strike 1.6, right? CS 1.6.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
And then it ended up being CS:GO, and then
yep. They just announced the new one, dude. They're releasing a Counter-Strike 2.
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god, like y'all don't know how good I am at Counter-Strike. Like any shooting game, any first-person shooting game, like I'm just a demon
Come
at
on,
it.
bro. You don't want the smoke, bro.
Come on, Leo. Come on, Leo. Like you wanted to get a shot on me, bro.
Nah, I'm not trying. I'm not trying to play you in Counter-Strike, bro. You'll probably embarrass me. I used to be good, man. I used to be good, but I haven't played in so long where I'm probably garbage now. But
the
yeah,
I don't want to let you cry, bro. I don't want to let you cry.
I think it was the AWP.
yeah. The op, bro. I used to be a beast with that thing.
One shot headshot.
Yeah. My only problem with that game was I only knew one map. I only played on Dust 2. That's it. I didn't play no other map.
Yeah. I might check out the new one.
Have you ever played PUBG, Leo? PUBG.
Yeah, when it first came out, my friends were all playing it, and they convinced me to hop on, and I think I played it for like 2 weeks or 3 weeks when it first came out. It was pretty fun.
Yeah.
I like Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Call of Duty, yeah. Sometimes we play Call of Duty on the PS5 at our office over here.
Nice.
We bully Alex. Me and Max always bully Alex in Call of Duty.
Damn, we need Alex in here right now, man.
You don't want to bully them too much. Get them some time off.
Yeah, we haven't had much time to play video games, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't even had time to take my wife out on a date this past 2 weeks. And we normally go out somewhere on the weekends like every week, but we've just been so busy, man. But finally we could catch a breath with all this out. We could catch a quick little breath.
Yeah, man. Take a break,
bro.
Leo.
Me, I stopped playing games. I don't like playing games anymore for some reason.
Yeah, you can do better things with your time, be productive and stuff. So that's how I look at it. I mean, playing games is cool here and there, but it's like you gotta make some money, you gotta make some moves, you gotta get shit done.
Yeah, like I was
bought
telling
a
you,
PS5 about a year ago, Leo. I probably played it like 2 hours max.
Yeah,
and
I use mine. I use mine for Netflix only.
And I bought the new VR2, and it's still sitting in the box and in the bag for the last 4 weeks. Just no time, bro. Just sitting
bro, you're
there,
like me.
just gathering dust.
Dude, you're exactly like me. Mine is. I opened it the first day I got it. I put it on. I was like, this thing is awesome, and I never touched it again.
Too much to do.
Yeah.
And then when I was flying to Japan, it was like a 14-hour, 15-hour flight. It was some stupid long flight like that, right? So at the airport, they had this electronics store, and I was I was like, oh, let me go buy a Nintendo Switch. I'll play it on the plane, So I went in there. I bought the Nintendo Switch. I bought like 5 or maybe 7 games with it. I got on the airplane. I took like a NyQuil or like a sleeping medicine, and I woke up in Japan. I didn't even open the Nintendo Switch, dude.
It's still, bro. You know what you need to buy, Leo? You need to buy the Steam the Steam one.
I've
It,
seen that.
it plays all the Steam games. It's literally like a little computer, like a handheld computer, but plays all the Steam. And there's another
Yeah, I've
version
seen
of
that.
Yeah, Steam, like where you could download your games from your PC, right?
I think it's all online. It basically
Yeah,
is like a little laptop. Mm.
I
Oh
got
yeah,
Steam.
I got Steam app on my computer that you can play games on.
No, this is like a Switch. This is literally like a Switch. It's
Oh
like
yeah, they made a
Steam
Steam Switch. Yeah, they made one of those. Yeah, made one of those quickly.
All right, guys. I guess let's call it a day here. I'm gonna go get some rest. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm pretty tired
All right,
today.
Leo.
Yeah, I'll go get some rest, and
Take care,
then
bro.
yeah, like I said, I'll share the information for the Twitter Spaces for that crypto show that I'll be on Sunday. If you guys want to hop in and check it out, that'd be cool. But I'll be doing that on Sunday. Other than that, if you're on the whitelist, go take advantage of it, guys. Mint is live. Go grab your crates tomorrow at 12. Participate in the public mint if you're not on the whitelist. So something to look forward to. If you guys have any questions or anything, just feel free to tag me. I'll still be looking at my phone. I'll still be looking at my notifications. So if you guys need me, don't be shy. And with that said, I'll sign off. If you guys miss Doge, that sucks. If you guys miss Shiba, that also sucks. If you miss Shibadoge, then unfortunately, I still love you, but you suck. All right, guys. I love you guys.
Bro.
See you, bro.
Love,
See you guys.
peace.
Talk
All
to you
right, see
soon.
you, bro.
See you. Peace.
See ya, peace.